Greetings and salutations, humans of Earth. It is pre-release video number 4 for Strixhaven. Time to do the Lorehold deck, and oh boy, after the last 3, if you've been watching this series, you are aware that the last 3, well, those boxes were, whew, they were pretty rough. Didn't open rares in the colors that the school was. One of them I even managed to build a deck that was completely out of color. Yeah, it was an experience. So hopefully these last 2 are better, and really I hope the Quandrix one is good, because I mean it's my jam right there. It's Quandrix. So we are really hoping for a good Quandrix deck, but I'm really hoping to get some good cards out of here as well. Fingers crossed. Elite Spellbinder. Okay. There's our Lorehold pack and our 5 regular packs. Our Lorehold die. And we'll take a look at the little paperwork in here. Lorehold, College of Archaeomancy. These pictures are kind of neat, but yeah, I'm not saving them. I wonder if they go together. I guess I'm not going to find out. Anyway, let's put this in the recycling pile, and let's get down to business. Let's find out what's going on. Hey, at least Elite Spellbinder's in our colors. I mean, even though it's not the best card for limited, it's still a 3/1 flyer for 3. It's perfectly acceptable. All right. Begin the breakup. Let's go. Come on, good stuff. Yeah, already. Okay. Professor of Symbology. Doing coaching. Hey, Retriever Phoenix. When we boop. When we boop. There we go. So whenever it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, learn. If it's in your graveyard, if you learn, you can return it to the battlefield instead. Oh, if we get some good learn cards, that would work. Guess we're going to have to find out. We're going to have to learn whether or not we have good cards in these 5 packs that will go along with the Lorehold theme for once. Come on. I would say, 3rd time would have been the charm, but no, we have to go for the 4th. There we go right away. All right. Okay. Ooh, a rare lesson. Unfortunately, not in our colors. Basic Conjuration. Not bad, though. Okay. And that's not in our colors at all. Explosive Welcome. That is in our colors. Very nice. Explosive Iteration. And our first rare. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I have a playset of these already. And this is pre-release pack number 4. Well, oh, wow. That is nice. That makes me happy. Nice, a natural order. Very good. And a foil rare finally. Dramatic Finale. And we can play this. It might be nice, actually, to play that. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1. If we can make some spirit tokens, we'll make those spirit tokens pretty good. When our non-token creatures die, we get more tokens. Hey, yo. All right. So that's not for us. That's not for us. No red, white. That is totally us. All right. Okay, that. Arch, Mage Hunter, Rip Apart. And the rare is Rushed Rebirth. Not our colors, but okay. And we get a Whirlwind Denial, which I fortunately haven't seen up until now. I mean, I shouldn't complain. Whirlwind Denial is not awful. It's not amazing, but does counter abilities. Can't lie. All right. Let's see what we're going to have here. So far from what I'm seeing from the red and white cards, just as I'm like sort of glancing over as I'm going through, it doesn't look that bad. Mercurial Transformation, no. No. And we get another mythic. Mila, Crafty Companion. And it's a mythic in our colors. And we got Luca. That's right. All right. Finally. Finally, we got this going. All right. And claim the firstborn. Okay. Oh, this pile is supposed to be over there. All right, pack number 4. All right, this is finally working out correctly. Yeah, look at this. In the front, it seems like you get like a bunch of stuff that's all associated with one school. So we actually got a fair amount of those, the red-white this time around. Once again. Okay, Reflective Golem, first time I've seen that. Devouring Tendrils, let's see. Quandrix Apprentice. And Dragon's Guard Elite. I got a couple of buy a box promos of this, so yep. And Grape Shot. I have a playset of Dragon's Guard Elites now also. That's fine. All right, so this is going better at least. Getting Luca, really, that I'm very happy with that. Maybe not. Maybe it's just. I wonder how they. I would have to open more packs of this, and it's not going to open more draft boosters for a while. Besides the Quandrix, not going to be until I get a bundle, which will be a while. I think bundle is going to be one of the last videos that I do. Okay. Divide by 0. Lorehold Excavation, nice. Necrotic Fumes. And final. This could be reasonable. We might splash black for something, who knows. And another negate. I'm pretty sure, I think I've gotten 3 negates in 4 of these packs. In fact, this is the pile that I just moved over from here was the Rares the Mystical Archives. So yeah, there was a negate, no negate in the first one. Yep, so that's 3 negates already. So those things are going to be very common, those uncommons. Anyway, so let me just, no, that should have been over there. That's with that. So we're looking okay here. Archway Commons, I don't think we're going to need that really. We'll see what we need in there. But let's focus on building the red-white, because I think we actually have red-white this time. I'm not even going to look at the other colors. I didn't see anything impressive, really. We have plenty of impressive stuff in this pile. So let's get to breaking it down. Let's get those creatures out. Yeah, so opening that mythic, really, that's a huge help. Wow, there's a lot of not creatures in red. Let's hope there's more creatures here. Yeah, there's plenty of creatures in white. Okay. All right. This might be a case where we're playing all our creatures, or we may have to really have to consider dipping into black. But we have Stonerice Spirit, we have Dueling Coach, we have Symbology Professor, so we have some lessons we could do. Pillow Drop Rescuer, probably be pretty good, especially because it could return Mila from the graveyard. Combat Professor, Historian, That dude, the Phoenix, Lorehold Pledge Mage, Blood Age General. Attacking spirits get +1/+0 until end of turn. Interesting. Okay, whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, scry one. Fine. Relic Sloth. Another Stonebound Mentor. Another Lorehold Pledge Mage. Okay, this is looking like a decent build. The Pledge Mages are the 2/2 first strikers that get +1/+0 with Magecraft. Stonerise Spirit, I mean, I guess it's okay. Not really sure how many lessons we have. Let's see how many were in here. We should have at least like 2 or 3, I think. 2. And potentially another one here from the tokens. I didn't see anything else here, right? Where's that part of the pile? Yeah, red or white. I don't think we had any other hybrid stuff in that. Looks like we actually had a decent amount of green-blue. Not that I would build the green-blue deck here, I think, but looks like, yeah, looks like actually a decent amount of stuff. I might actually take a look at green-blue before I put this away. But I mean, this is really kind of where we want to be. Lustrous Historian's fine. The Professor's fine. Those cards are fine. I wish we had more stuff that left the graveyard. Wish we had more learn stuff. Dueling Coach is the +1/+1 counters. That's fine. What's the stats on it? 2/2. That's not as fine, but put the +1/+1 counter on it. That would be fine. Combat Professor, yeah, flying. Pillar Drop Warden. We have a bunch of flyers. Not good ones, but we have flyers. We have flyers that can come back, but I don't know how. We're going to have to see how much learn we have. Well, this is 14 creatures right here. And we have our little learn board. And we do have the possibility of playing that dramatic finale, but we got to see how many tokens we're going to make. So let me get the lands out of here. I think was there only the one land? Wow, only the one land. All right. So first up, removal. Let's see what we have in terms of that. That's a learn. That's a learn. This is the that's the creature pump spell that also destroys big creatures. That's I think going to be fine. It's another learn. Pigment Storm deals 5 damage to target creature. Excess damage goes to the controller. Fine. Explosive Welcome. That's a lot of mana. That's a lot of mana. I don't know about that lot of mana. Enthusiastic Studies a learn card. We'll look at those later. Another learn. Claim the Firstborn. Gain control of target creature. I don't think we have any way to sacrifice creatures. No, I don't recall seeing anything in here about sacrificing creatures. It's a possibility, but I don't know. First day of class, more learning. Sudden breakthrough. That's fine. Treasure tokens are fine. Grape Shot's always fine. Even if you're getting a couple of damage off of it, it's fine. Thrilling Discovery, gain 2 life, discard 2, draw 3, fine. Play one of them. 2 Make Your Marks, and a Rip Apart. Rip Apart's fine. Make Your Mark is going to get you Spirit tokens. Yeah, I don't think you're going to play Dramatic Finale here. I think I'm probably going to end up cutting Grape Shocks. I don't think we're going to be playing that many spells that quickly. 3 learns, and we have 1 learn in the creatures. Or was it 2? No, it was just the 1. Okay, so Mila's main thing here is going to be her second ability. Whenever a permanent control becomes target of spell or ability and opponent controls, draw a card. And Luca's just pretty bonkers. If creature cards is discarded this way, draw 2 cards instead of return creature card from graveyard to the battlefield. Haste, exile it. Okay. And the fight emblem, which is fine. Yeah. Those guys are 3/3s. That's pretty solid. 2/2 first strikes. Pretty solid. So we should be playing stuff that pumps. I don't see a lot of spirit tokens. That concerns me. Because well, we still play the bear, I think. But yeah, I think Grape Shot's going to be gone. Like I said, I don't think we're going to draw fast enough. Lorehold Excavation, I think, is fine as well. And got to play those two, the Discovery and Rip Apart. So that was 14. And that's 8. It's not enough learn stuff. Kind of want to... Do I want to put counters on the creatures, or do I want to give them trample? That's an interesting question. Dueling Coach interacts with the +1/+1 counters. Stonebound Mentors, just that, right? Pledge Mage is just +1/+0. Those guys aren't counters. Right, Illustrious Historian was the exile it to make the Spirit token. Yes, I think we want to play the ones that put the counters on. It's better, they're cheaper. Get us those learn spells faster. What do we actually have here? Spirit Summoning. We play that. Inkling Summoning. We play it. And probably don't play that, so we don't need all of these. Probably would just play those two. The 2 Guiding Voices, they're cheaper. We do get those spirit tokens there, that's fine. Sudden Breakthrough, +2/+0 on first strike. No, that might be helpful. And giving it to the Vigilance Menace guy might be good. Lorehold Excavation lets us go long. Throwing Discovery is going to draw us cards. Rip Apart Removal, so got to play that. I think you got to play these two also, so there has to be 2 cuts here. What is Stonerise Spirit? It's 1/2 flying. You can exile a card from your graveyard to give a creature flying. That could win a game. Frustrated Symbology's fine. Historian's fine. That's fine. I don't know what I want to get rid of here. I have a feeling it's going to end up being, yeah, probably 1 Sudden Breakthrough. Combat Tricks always kind of worry me. I think probably Thrilling Discovery too. Again, we don't have anything big in the deck. We could probably get away with playing 16 lands here. I have no way to get any of the lands out, but we probably just play 16. So this is 14 1923. Oh, we're at 23. Oh, then yeah, play 16 lands. Drop back the southern. Put in the southern breakthrough. Just trying to get the words out. Um, yeah, and looks like it would be 8 plains, 7 mountains, and the Lorehold campus. And yeah, and you're good to go. I think that's the deck to make the marks kind of off screen here. So I'll swing them around this way. But yeah, I think that's the deck. This is oh, we didn't get Elite Spellbinder in there. Wow. Um, and it's still a 3/1 flyer. What do we yank for it? Maybe one of the Stonebound Mentors. No, they're 3/3s. Oh, that's silly. Maybe the Stone Ray Spirit. Yeah, yeah, and play the Elite Spellbinder. I almost forgot that we had them. That would have been bad. So yeah, I think this is the deck. These are the lesson cards. They'll be outside, casting them in Spirit Summoning, Inkling Summoning, Start from Scratch order, unless you have a real need for start from scratch. Yep. So like I said, I think this is the red white deck. I think it's pretty good. There's a little less removal than I like, but we do have some good interactions like +1/+1 counters. And things like that. Not a lot of them, but we didn't really have a lot of consistency in our interactions with this. So I did say I wanted to take a quick look at the potential for a green-blue deck. So I'm going to scoop all this up here, and we'll get down to that. So finally, we had a decent on-color experience. Now let's see what happens when we go off the grid a little bit and try out what blue green would look like. Okay, so we get those two, and those 4, that, okay. So creature wise, and I'm gonna just kind of do this fast. That's awesome. That's okay. That is a low number of creatures. This is the downside to trying to play off color, is that very often you're not going to have a lot of creatures. I mean, some decent creatures. But only 11. That's the thing. And we do have some counter spells. Let's see what other Mercurial Transformation is kind of cute. 2 Arcane Subtractions, Divide by 0. A couple square ups. We don't have a lot of creatures, so that's kind of an issue. Natural order. Don't have enough creatures. Yeah, the lack of creatures here is a serious problem. And a lot of the green spells require you to have a creature on the field. So yes, I think it's very hard to play off color because you just don't have the chance, the opportunity to just draw enough creatures out of all the cards. So let's get down to the code. This will be the last code because, like I said, I'm going to keep the Quandrix code for myself. But yeah, thank you for joining me for all these videos. Hope that you've enjoyed it and maybe gotten some interesting things out of the deck building process. And here's the code. Please remember to leave a comment if you use the code successfully so that nobody else has to try to use the code to find out. Once again, thank you for watching. Do all the YouTube stuff for me, please. Let's get to that 88 subscriber total so I can give away those the Call Time promo pack, the Loot Crate, and possibly Strixhaven promo pack as well. So yeah, let's get there. That's it for me. Red Wild Rider saying peace. I'm out.